Bikini Bottom is a pretty straightforward level that has a couple of finicky skips and things, but once you learn how to do them, it isn't really that much of an issue of a level, so just pay attention to what I'm about to show you. Since the last level was a boss, you'll be sent back to Jimmy's lab. Switch to Danny if you haven't already, and head for the portal. After the clear screen, mash pause to skip the cutscene. This level is an escort mission, so once the level loads in, start heading along the road. Once you get to this barrier, kill the surrounding enemies and break the gate quickly. If Sandy is attacked by the enemies, she'll run backwards or stand in place, which is very slow. After the barrier, run forwards and kill any enemies that are directly on the beaten path. Grab the damage boost to help with this. After this barrier, grab the gold coin and wait for Sandy. After the little cutscene, head along the other bridge. Once you get to this rock, you can float to the other one to save a couple of jumps. This upcoming skip can be a little awkward to pull off at first. As Danny, phase out and stand at the very edge of the rock on this exact corner. You want the player ring around Danny's feet to disappear. Then after it does, float to the other corner on this side. You can try this about 2 or 3 times before you're losing time. If you can't do this, switch to SpongeBob and soak and then spit the water into this ring. After this, there is a small cutscene skip. Float from here to this part of the wall that sticks out a bit. If you fail this, it isn't a huge loss, so don't worry too much. Keep heading left, and if at any point you are swarmed by enemies, phase out to run through them. Here you can jump from this platform and float up to this wall with a well-placed jump. If you're low on power, just head to the last rock to the far left and grab the power item. Head forward. After this short cutscene, switch to Timmy and quickly kill the 3 enemies that are closest to you. After this, switch to SpongeBob and bring the water to the enemy. If one of the grunts up top is charging a fireball, try to predict where it will fall so you can dodge it. Jump up as Danny and skip the lever by going left. Line yourself up with this bridge, then walk along it and float to the other side. You can pretty much hold almost directly left while you're jumping. Once you're in this green area and everyone else is definitely off camera, spawn Timmy and SpongeBob near to you. Kill the plankton popper as Timmy, then run left and kill the grunts as SpongeBob. Bring the water to the next enemy while dodging potential fireballs. Jump up as Danny and run down. How the clams work is you want to push jump right as or shortly before they flip you up to get a big boost in height. Jump left to the path below. This next road likes to not be loaded, so just follow where the coins and items are. Otherwise, just head down, break the barriers, and at the bottom wait for Sandy. After the text box, head forward as Danny and phase out if you need to. If there's a clam in the way that you don't want to bounce on, they can't bite you if you're phased out. Getting eaten by them is very slow, so don't stand directly in front of them. At the end, head towards Sandy and push A after the text box. You have to save 5 citizens, so head towards this gate to the left as Danny and phase through the door. Spawn SpongeBob next to you or pull the lever and then switch to him. Either way, you have to pull the lever, so whichever one works. Push B next to Resident 1 and then B again to get into the ability pod. After the text, SpongeBob can throw Doodlebob, which will move enemies. Run down here, and when you're on this corner, aim towards the pad so the robot will press it. If the bridge doesn't fall after a few seconds, throw another one. If this doesn't work, the game probably soft locked, as this has happened to me before and other people, so at this point you might just have to reset the run. Anyway, head down the gate as Danny and then spawn SpongeBob by the water. If the enemies are close, kill or stun them, but if they're far away you can just spray the water. Spitting water onto them also does kill them. Talk to Resident 2 on the right platform and then pull the lever on the left side. Head left and phase through the enemies, or kill them. Talk to Resident 3 and then spray the water on the jellyfish as SpongeBob. Jump on it as Danny and talk to Resident 4, then float across and talk to Resident 5. After the text box, run right and fall, and then switch to somebody that's still on the right platform. Switch back to Danny when he's off camera and run back to Sandy. Once you're near her, push B. There is a cutscene that is about a minute long.
Wow, a secret agent! I wonder who it could be.
After this, push continue on the menu. New Game Plus is barely even that different from normal. The only real difference is you can skip getting the ability pod and just run out of the cage after talking to that resident. For this level, the best case scenario is going to end up at around 8.5 minutes, so try aiming for a low 9 minutes at the bare minimum if you're factoring in Sandy taking a long time. That's really it for Bikini Bottom. Next time I'll talk about Jellyfish Field, so thanks for watching and I hope you tune in next time.